What's up, everyone? Welcome to the fourth episode of the Cuarentena specials of Latino Time. I am your host, Chepe Almendares, with my co host, Gordi. And you can see Gordy's on vacationing right
Hell
now.
yeah. I'm in fucking Baker's Beach right now.
I have no idea where the fuck Baker's Beach is at. Where's Baker's Beach?
It's the nude beach in the city.
Oh, take it easy. I don't see
And
any.
as you can see, I'm practicing social distancing. You see them back there? They're at least 6 feet away from me, so it's
I
cool.
think they're like more than 6 feet away from you,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I know.
But yeah, man. Tonight we're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna start off with the memes again. I mean, that's our staple, right?
Get my sick
And
ass hat though. Look, boom.
let me see that hat. Let me see that hat.
I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna bring it out.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a special hat
It's a
for a
special hat
special
for
occasion.
today's special topic.
Oh, so we're gonna get into the memes. Then we're gonna get into our president with his delay on checks, and also on the dumbasses who are out protesting social distancing, which I don't get. But you know, the majority of them are Trump supporters. I saw that. Fucking
Yeah,
telling
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you. Anyways,
We'll get into that whole thing.
we'll get into that. So let's start off. So today I mixed it up, right? So I got some Spanish memes in here for Latino time, and you'll get the drift. So here's the first one.
Mexican couples be like, hey, why is it? I swear, I feel like now, like this generation, like that is like the way to look when you're Latino or Mexican Latino, anything like that look, like kind of like the Anuel look, like that's like the default look now, bro.
Oh man, like I'm rocking the beard because I've been rocking it for a few years. The part of me rocking my beard is because I'm lazy. I don't like to shave. That's the God honest truth. But luckily for me, I got curly hair, so I don't got to worry about that slick hair, you know.
You do got
But
that
Miss
curly
Tiki
hair.
Thick over here with the Gucci Gooch, you
Oh
know.
yeah, for sure, and the big old hoop earrings too.
Yep, she looked like she ready
Hey,
for
but
C.
look at those. She got takis and like a kawama in her fucking in her purse.
Dude, I saw that. I'm like, I had to put this in here.
The
I had to put
takis
this in here.
though. She got the takis.
She's taqueando with the takis.
She's taqueando, and then this dude is troqueando.
Let's go to the next one. Next one.
Mexicanos en México. Mexicanos en Estados Unidos que tienen miedo venir a México y las vayan a secuestrar. Dude, but you know what? That rings true though, because I think if I remember correctly, US is one of the most obese fucking countries. No, I know. I said I'm not bullshitting, but I think like we have the most, like the percentage of obesity in the U.S. is higher than any other country.
It is, bro. It's
correct me
fast
if I'm
food,
wrong.
man. Everybody loves fucking fast food. Oh, bro. No,
Bro,
I did read that. I did read that.
Speaking of food, we just fucking placed an order on DoorDash with BJ's.
Uh huh.
But it's like the worst fucking experience to date, bro. It's like they fucking forgot to put the chicken sauces on the pizza, and then the DoorDasher, we ordered beer, we ordered hella shit from there, right? So we didn't have to go wait in line in Bevmo. And the stupid DoorDasher placed the beer on top of the pizza box, so it smashed it all down. So when I opened the pizza box, it tore all the cheese off of it, bro. It was fucking horrible, dude.
Stupid.
And we gave her a tip too before we realized that she had fucked up our whole pizza.
Oh, you better call and complain.
It's too late now.
Oh shit.
That's
So
why I decided to go with this background so it can like put me in a good mood. You know, I'm on vacation.
I feel you. I got a basic background, you know.
You could change it.
Nah, I don't got any pictures right now. So,
This
I
is a
could
default picture. Babe,
I'll
this is a
figure it
default
out.
picture, right? Yeah, you can change it.
On the next one. All right.
All right, what happened? That's it? No more memes?
No. We got memes, Papa. Hold on. The next one.
Now but see, you can't see me.
Oh, dude, for real, huh?
Trump giving out 1,000 to all U.S. citizens. My illegal ass speech vato culo.
Like this guy's face is on everything, dude.
I know it is, and he's always like crying. He's always in tears.
Oh, Oh, okay. There
But
you are.
but you know what's cool is that like um
Newsom.
Governor Newsom, yeah, he got $120 million to help the undocumented field workers.
Dude, I'm not a fan of Newsom, to be honest with you. But that right there, I think he did very well with that. Because think about it, man. How many? It was funny because oh, you got the code.
Cheers.
Cheers. You know what? Hold on.
Ah. This is a special Saturday quarantine recording right here. Doing adult things. Dude, I can't see myself. What's going on over here?
I can see you. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Hold on.
I'll join you, bro.
Boom, there we go. Oh, Tonya, there you go. There you go.
Slap it.
Slap it.
Slap it.
Oh, shit. Chef is coming through.
Ooh, tastes hella good.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Mm.
Just don't repeat from my birthday that one year.
Ooh, we're gonna save that story.
No, we're gonna save that
one.
story. Dude, we got hella stories that we're saving right now, bro.
Bro, we're searing up. I mean,
we need to get at least like 62 followers.
Yep. All right, next one, Carda, next one.
All right, go. ¿Te imaginas que cuando se acabe el COVID-19, China lance el COVID-19 S Plus? Dude, and you know what? To that, like, everyone's like, okay, they're gonna open up the economy, blah blah, and people are gonna start going out, right? But it's like the virus isn't gone. Like all that's gonna happen is people are gonna start going out again, and the shit's gonna fucking spread again. Like
it's gonna get worse, dude. I mean, supposedly the wave has dropped, and scientists did come out saying, I was reading this earlier today in the morning, that in warm weather that is going to go away. It kills it. But at the same time, you still don't want to take that risk, man. I mean, shit, this is our livelihoods. This ain't a regular flu or a cold. You know
no, I know it's funny because remember I told you the story about my mom telling my daughter that it was okay to go to Mexico because it doesn't survive in hot weather. So.
Shit. Oh man, we got to do better than that.
Go next meme.
Okay, hold on. There you go, troqueando. Next one.
When you smell the ass you ate earlier in your mustache. You know, for some reason with me, when I eat pupusas, like fucking like the cheese or the cheese. I don't know what the fuck it is, or like the lard that they use or some shit. Like, I'll smell my mustache and I'll be like, "Fuck, it's the fucking pupusa smell."
Dude, it's funny because I'm the same way. Pupusas, there's something like there's other foods where you just like,
yeah, you can smell it like a little later.
And then sometimes Lorena will be like, "Your beard stinks. I gotta go wash my beard." Okay, hold on.
Dude, this fucking guy though is so famous though. Fucking Joe Exotic. Fuck.
Dude, he's famous and he's locked up.
Can't let me out. Well, they might let him out because COVID-19.
That's true.
Dude, so I was watching on the news the other day where it's like there was a dude that went to the house here in Brentwood, right? And
yes, I know the story.
Saw that, right? And he ripped out their security cameras with a machete and everything, and the cops got there. And they couldn't arrest him because of COVID-19, so they cited him and let him go because they couldn't arrest him. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like this dude's walking around with a machete, you can't arrest his ass. They're like, nope. Fuck, that's crazy, dude. I'm about to go do hella illegal shit.
Dude, hella illegal shit is about to happen. It's gonna get worse. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not a fan of fucking Gavin Newsom and his fucking stupidity of releasing.
But it's not even him though. It's just I think it's just the culture right now. Like you can't really like. I mean, if you think about it, like putting someone in jail theoretically, like you could get them to contract the virus and they die.
Yeah, you know? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about we were talking about this last week, you and me, about letting out over 3,000 inmates
Yeah.
murderers, letting them out early. That's just gonna cause more anarchy. I'm not a fan of that, man. That's just stupidity.
Yeah.
You can't arrest this dude who has a machete. I'm like, shit, motherfuckers. If motherfucker come into my house, he's gonna get shot, and I'm just gonna leave him in the front yard. Yeah, I'm not even gonna
Hey, I
cremate
did
his
you a
ass.
favor. I knew you weren't gonna be able to arrest him, so I killed him.
I killed him. Fucking
Killed.
pendejos. But here we go. Next one.
Next one. DJ Khaled from We the Best to We the Press. I saw that. Look at this guy, bro.
Dude, me
Fuck.
and DJ Khaled, we somewhat starting to look alike, bro.
Dude, but first of all, the picture on the left looks like a straight Photoshop Grand Theft Auto 3 fucking photo. Though. Look at that
It
shit.
does.
Hella fucking Photoshop, bro.
Yeah. I was like, damn, DJ Khaled look bad. I think the picture on the right is Photoshop because I don't
No, I
even.
think the picture on the right is real deal.
You think so? He ain't Grace
Fuck
already?
yeah.
I
Fuck
believe the
yeah.
beard. I believe the hair. But
Dude,
I haven't seen him with Grace yet,
You
though.
don't think he got grays? He probably gets it dyed, bro, and he can't fucking go to a barber right now. So he's like Bominos.
That's true. And usually he has it short, so you really can't see it when it's short. So you're right.
And look, he's having a lot of balding going on right there in the front. Look, boom.
Yeah, shit, he looks like my front lawn, papa. Yeah. Pelón. Next one.
Next one. Bill Gates couldn't even save Windows from viruses. Dude needs us in the fuck.
Oh, I read this. I was like, man, he's the spokesperson of this fucking.
Fucked up.
He's
That's
the
fucked up.
spokesperson right now of getting a. What do you call it?
Yeah, no, he's using the plasma to try to create a cure for the
Oh man,
yeah.
I'm like this fucking guy.
Honestly, have you seen a documentary on him?
Yeah,
He's a fucking smart ass dude, bro. Like,
he is.
I mean,
but I still don't trust the motherfucker.
I think he reads like 140 pages an hour. That's like his what he reads books as, like 104, and he actually retains all that information as he's reading it. 140 pages an hour is a fucking lot of pages, bro.
You know what that is? The devil, like my mom said.
Your mom looks like Bill Gates is el diablo. No one reads that fast. She's like, tell them to read the Bible.
Yeah. Next one.
The same people that say 1200 ain't shit are the ones that qualify for it.
You want to hear something funny? I came up with this meme.
You did it?
I did. This is mine.
Dude, you should upload this shit.
Dude, it's funny because you've been like, even on social media, people are like, what the fuck are we gonna do with $200? But they're like, I'm waiting for my $200. I'm not getting shit.
They're like, I want that shit, but where's it at?
You know, but I'll take $1,200 right now, you know. So
I still haven't got shit. I haven't received it. I'm like every day checking my shit, like not because I'm waiting on it. Not because I need it. I'm just like, why the fuck's everyone else getting shit and I don't get nothing? And I'm like, fuck, and because I see all the money they take in taxes every year, and I'm like, fuck that. I want at least something back. Fuck.
They fucking rip you a new asshole. Like in the movie Bernie, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, double wide, a new asshole. All right, let's go to the next one.
Next one. How many we got?
12.
What are we on right now? Like 6?
9.
7?
We're on 9 right now.
9. My car started making noise. I turned the music up. Bitch, you're not getting this.
The scraper ain't getting $1,200.
Nigga, the car is not even worth $1,200.
Oh my god. It's not even worth $500.
Did you make this one?
No. I found this one.
Okay. I was saying this was funny. I haven't seen it before.
Let's go next one.
Next one. You ain't getting shit.
I just read this. This was directed to me. I ain't getting shit.
What does it say? I Mikey B or
I'm Mike YB. It says
I'm Mike YB.
I'll read it. It says, according to the information that you have on file, we have determined that your ass ain't getting shit from us at this time. For more information on side hustles, prostitution rings, and other helpful resources, see our tips for broke hoes page. Oh, This is great.
Fuck, dude. I haven't even checked. I think I'm gonna go to the page and check it out because I'm still waiting. I'm like, what the fuck?
You did your taxes for the past 2 years, right?
Oh, yeah, I do my taxes every year.
Okay, so do you usually do direct deposit
Yep.
or okay, then you should get direct deposit.
Yeah, I know, but I noticed since I have Wells Fargo, like it's like your cousin, she always gets her returns like 4 or 5 days before me. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
she has Bank of America, and I think that's
Mhm.
just like maybe the IRS banks with Bank of America. Who knows?
Yeah. Let's go to the next one.
You have to stay in this house for 1 month. You have all what you need: food, water, and 800 rolls of toilet paper. You have no access to restaurants, humans you aren't immediately related to, or live sports. On the last day, you walk out with $1,200. What do you do? Would you do it?
This is what everyone's going through right now.
For real, it's like a fucking like what the hell is that? The movie Saw, right? Where you like got to get out of this maze or whatever.
Yeah. We're in a fucking maze, but I don't
I
know
mean,
about
but look at
800
but look
rolls
at the
of toilet
house though.
paper.
Look at that. I don't know. That shit's pretty small.
Yeah, that looked like a house in fucking San Pablo.
That's a straight hilltop mall house.
Yeah, so that's worth like 600,000.
For real, dude. That's like your fucking brother Doug's house
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the one he had before.
with leprechauns in the ceiling.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Let's go to the next one. Well, we got two more, carnal.
Two more. The last one is the funny one, right? Or I mean, like the funniest one. Government, stay inside. Half of the U.S. population, catch me outside. How about that?
That's everybody protesting right now.
You know this fucking chick, like she's a millionaire now, bro.
Dude,
She's
I need to
got
go on Dr.
hella
Phil and
fucking
like eat shit or
plastic
something.
surgery. Fucking like, dude, she's like in Maseratis and Bentleys and shit. And I'm like, God damn, like,
Must
I'm
be
ready to
nice.
fucking talk some shit on fucking Dr. Phil.
It must be nice to be white trash, Papa.
She's like in the hood, but in the white hood.
In the white hood. What hood? The KKK? I saw another meme.
Hey, she's in a hood, but it's like a white hood.
Oh, God. All right, here we go, Papa. Last one. Ready?
Let's go. In Wuhan, this means dinner's ready. Oh, that's fucked up. You know how nasty that soup looks? Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh my God. Dude, I see some of the shit that they eat, and I'm just like, damn, like, how is that even appetizing to you? Like,
Dude.
like the fucking bat is like in the soup chilling, and you're just like, and the dude's looking at it like, damn, that shit look hella good. I'm about to take it down.
I'm about to take it down.
No, they hawk a few loogies before they start eating. They're like, or they snot rocket a few times.
Dude, I told Loretta yesterday. I was like, you know, babe, I miss eating Chinese food. She's like, damn, for real. I'm like, but I'm not eating Chinese food ever again.
No, actually, no. I mean, dude, Chinese food is good though, you know. But it's like
it is. I'm just traumatized.
I guess like so. Look, one time, I mean, I love Chinese food, right? Like
I do too, bro.
I recently went to the Chinese food restaurant over here in Pittsburgh because it's like they have like the best one. It's like comparable to the city, right? So I went over there because they weren't answering their phones, and I was like, maybe they're just like not answering their phones. So I drove all the way down to Pittsburgh. I got there, and it's like they put on the sign out that was like, oh, we're closed till May 1st because we can't procure any supplies. Like they can't get the food to make the food, right? So I'm like, fuck, because their food's hella good. But like that's one of the things out here is that there's no good food. It's like the Chinese food out here is fucking trash, bro. And that's the only restaurant that has good Chinese food. And
me, the best Chinese food that I've had was in San Francisco, clearly. But the other spot that I used to love going to is in Pinole. It's called China House. Off of San Pablo in Appian, I believe it is. But
yeah.
their food is good. Their food is good.
Dude, and some of the best Chinese food I've ever had, believe it or not, was in Bali, bro, in Indonesia. We fucking
I
went.
believe it. That's
We
authentic.
went. We went. No, well, Indonesia's not Chinese, but
No,
like,
I know, but you close
yeah,
to it.
yeah. Dude, we had this Peking duck. Like, it was awesome, dude. I've tried to go like to all the restaurants out here and get the same duck, and it's like nothing comes close to it. I'm just like, fuck, that's horrible, you know?
Sure was not a bat,
But
Papa?
huh?
Sure wasn't a bat.
Maybe it was a duck bat.
Ah.
Bro, one time I went to go eat dim sum with my Chinese friends. Like when I used
Mhm.
to work at this other job, like I had the father and the son, right? They were like, the father was like hardcore Chinese. He's been here for like 30 years and his accent was still fucking fat as shit, bro, right? We went, he's like, hey, we want to invite you to go eat dim sum because we used to play tennis together, right? So after he's like, after tennis, let's go have some dim sums. I'm like, all right, cool. They took us to like this really nice restaurant. It was like, it was me, Steph, and his dad, the daughter, the wife, the son, right? Like the whole family, like, we want you to come eat with us, right? So we're like, cool. We got there and I already knew it was like, fuck, this is like some real Chinese food restaurant, right? Because like in the front, they had like fish tanks full of like the weirdest animals you've ever seen before, bro. They had like a fucking crab that was like 10 feet big and shit.
Oh,
So we
damn.
got there,
That
we
was
sat down.
authentic.
Dude, it was authentic. We sat down, they started, I was like, whatever, I don't know. I've never eaten dim sum before, which is
Yeah.
like, I guess their breakfast, right? So they're like, oh, let me get this, let me get that. They started ordering a bunch of shit. Shit started coming. I was like, oh, it looks cool, right? They had like the little steamed dumplings and shit like that. And then they had these little cubes, and I was like, what are those? And these dudes are like fucking scarfing it down. And I was like, hey, Andy, I was like, what are those? He's like, oh, it's coagulated blood. And I'm
Oh.
like, what the fuck? I'm like, he's like, you want some? I'm like, hell no, I'm not eating no coagulated blood. What the fuck I look like?
You're like, hell to the no.
To the nah, bro. That was like, fuck. That's like, that was like, for me, I got grossed out, right? Like I'm used to, I'll eat anything pretty much. Obviously not anything because the coagulated blood I couldn't fucking eat, but like, I think I'd feel the same way if I see a bat in my soup. Like,
I'm traumatized now, bro. I think this whole thing has really fucked me over. Like, especially
yeah.
when I eat now. I'm like, But
Are we getting to the subject where I need to bring out the hat
yeah,
or what?
I mean, talking about money, money's delayed for a lot of people
Hell yeah.
because of our smart, intelligent,
No, very,
sophisticated,
very, very intelligent.
well-spoken,
Oh,
well-tanned,
wow. He's eloquent too.
well-dressed,
Well dressed. Good looking.
good-looking, young,
Successful. Very successful.
very, very successful president. What we got here? Oh,
Hey, don't talk about my president like that, okay?
ah, dude.
Woo! Shit. I'm about to
But
rock this shit for sure.
oh
Look at
no,
that. Look at that, huh? I look like a trucker right now.
you do, bro. You do.
I look
You
like
look
a
like you're
fucking, I
troqueando
look like a
with the
redneck
MAGA hat.
trucker.
You're troqueando with the MAGA hat on.
Troqueando, but like American troqueando though. Trucker, I'm a trucker.
Oh Lord. But yeah, man, checks are delayed for a lot of people because of that. What do you want? His name on it? What do you want?
Yeah. He said that he had to get him printed out with his name, Donald Trump, on the memo because he says it would be awesome if people received a big, this is his words, a big fat juicy check from him. And I'm like, whatever, bro. But honestly, I think it's more a ploy to like have his name on this check so people that like maybe not necessarily like care for him too much, like, oh well, look, Donald Trump gave us this $1,200 check, like maybe I should vote for him, you know?
That's all it is. It's propaganda, pretty much. His self marketing for him to get reelected.
It is. It fucking is. It's like he's using every fucking tool, no matter how shady. He's using every tool at his disposal to fucking to get reelected. It's fucking crazy.
Personally, for me, like, and we'll get into this in other episodes, and I'll let it know now. And I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I could care less about both parties.
You're Nicaragüense.
Exactly. They've never done shit for me. You know, I'm not going to vote for people that are snakes. That's just the way I believe. I'm not going to trust individuals that ain't doing shit for me. I live by the three F's. If you're not feeding me, financing, or fucking me, then you ain't getting nothing from me. It's as simple as that, right? But with that being said,
How about if
personally,
it's just they're providing one of the F's?
the financing part, yes, maybe.
Okay.
Feeding me, yeah, I can feed myself.
Yeah. And
But
you can fuck yourself too.
yeah, literally. Oh, but money talks. You bring that money, then we
Oh
talk.
yeah. The money.
For those that don't know, I got my OnlyFans. It's only $4.99. You know.
Yeah, he wants to undercut the competition. They usually want $7.99. He's only asking $4.99.
$4.99. It's half off. You know, no, not really, but no. But anywho, what I'm saying is this. I think I honestly thought before all of this happened that he was locked to win 2020. But with all of this that's happening, and is he to blame? I don't know. I'm not gonna be like everybody else, like yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think to a certain extent he is, because at the beginning he said it was all a hoax.
Yeah, and
He
of course,
said, no, actually, no. His words were that this was the new hoax by the
the
Democrats
Democrats. I get it.
to take away the attention from other shit. But it's like, I'm like, okay, they're gonna invent a pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, to fucking take attention away. Like, come on, that's fucking ridiculous. You know?
The funny thing for me is that this COVID-19 coronavirus, whatever bullshit you want to call it or whatever it is, it's man-made. That's my personal opinion. I know there was reports right now that scientists are saying that they're doing some research and it looks like it could be man-made. So does it come from bats? I don't know. They say bats carry them, but there was another report that I saw as well that years ago it was in pigs here in the United States, and no one ever knew
Yeah.
about it. So I don't know. But what I'm getting back to my point is, to me, he had 2020 was a lock for him, but he's lost so much momentum with all of this, and it's in reality with Trump is the things that not what he says, but how he says it.
Yeah,
And they're
his
using that
fucking
against him.
delivery sucks.
Guy's horrible. If I was him, I would have somebody else speak.
No, but the problem is that I think he probably does have people write for him, but his ego is so big that he just refuses to read what anybody writes him, because it's like, dude, like the shit that he says, I'm like, holy fuck, that's like a 6th grade vocabulary that he'd be using, and he'd be like very amazing and very genius. And I'm like, who the fuck uses that type of vocabulary? Especially the president of the United States. Like, maybe if it's like your fucking 6th grade teacher at Horace Mann, you know what I mean? Like, but like, you're the fucking president of the United States talking about very amazing and all this other shit. Like, dude, you sound like a fucking idiot. Like, oh man, it's.
But then now a lot of Trump supporters. I was watching the news the other day. I think it was yesterday in the morning.
Hey, can I get another shot?
Another shot.
Another shot.
Another shot for sex.
Eagle X.
So right now, a lot of for sex people are in Huntington Beach with their the Trump 2020 doing protesting social distancing.
Dude, I'm telling you, I went to fucking O'Reilly Auto Parts earlier because I went to go get my truck smogged and all this bullshit, and I needed to do something to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy walks in, and the guy at the counter, right, says, "Excuse me, sir, would you mind stepping 6 feet back?" Right? And he's like, we're practicing social distancing or whatever. And the guy goes, "Oh, you can't tell because of fucking." Hold on, let me take off the virtual background real quick. Boom. Abuelo, it's from Panama.
Ah.
And this fucking white dude goes like, I think all this social distancing is a bunch of fucking bullshit. It's fucking dumb. Like, why are we even doing this? Blah, 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 and this and that. And I was just listening. I was just like, this guy's a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a lot of idiots out there. Salud. There's a lot of idiots out there, man, that just are not taking this serious. Now, in my personal opinion, is it overblown? To me, I still feel that it is. But at the same time, I'm not going to take the risk of putting myself in danger, putting my family in danger. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
everyone
yeah, yeah.
going out and doing this, protesting right now for social distancing. That's the stupidest shit, man. Right now it's gone to a point where supposedly the wave, it hit its peak and it's going down.
Yeah, because
Right?
everyone's in their fucking house. Wait till everyone goes back out again.
That's the problem. You got to get. You can't
I
have.
think you got to get a cure first. That's going to be at least 18 months, they said. So, of course, they're not going to be like, let everyone out. You know what I mean?
Who let the dogs?
Who let the dogs out?
Damn, I don't know, man. It's just we live in a different time. Let's just put it to you this way. But dude, I give it up though to all the field workers, man, because
Oh, for sure.
I go buy my food, it's still there, and they're still out working. Us Latinos, man. See, this is the thing. We're different. We're made different. We're from a different breed. We're made from a different cloth than white America. We
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
You ask those same people that are out protesting, doing it for the social distancing to go work in those fields right now. They're not.
Hell no, bro. I was driving up.
To make sure we're
I was
good.
driving up to Lodi one day, and it was like 109. I remember it was me and your cousin, right? Driving up to Lodi, and we passed by this cherry field, bro. And there was Latinos out there, bro, picking cherries, fucking 109 degrees, right? And I'm like, fuck, you couldn't pay me to do that shit, But they're out there hustling. They're fucking busting ass. They're picking cherries, and they're talking about like, oh, they're taking our jobs. And I'm like, I want to see which one of you motherfuckers are going to get paid fucking crumbs to pick cherries in 109-degree weather. Like, ain't nobody lining up for that job. Hell no.
The reality is white people always complain. White people complain about everything. That's the reason why this country is PC. We're Latinos. We're not politically correct individuals.
Yeah.
That's the God honest truth, bro.
Well,
it didn't come from us. Right? So, but again,
no.
wildfires, when it's good, right now, natural disasters, they're out there working, man. And, give a lot of love to our people, whether it be Mexicano, Centroamericano, Sudamericano, it doesn't matter. We're all the same. So, but yeah, man, that's America for you right now.
It is. It's fucking like crazy right now.
Yeah, bro. But
yeah,
let's
bro.
end this on a good note.
Hey, so now that we depressed the fuck out of you guys, we're leaving now, okay?
So
bye.
So join us next week. Will be episode number 5 next Sunday. So make sure you guys dial in, watch it, tell your friends about it. Follow our IG page at LaTeaNo Time. And we're gonna still be here doing our thing. And eventually, once we get out of this, it's gonna make America great again. You gotta get with us. We're gonna make some. It says make America Latino again. That's what we need.
Yeah. Let us fly out of America again.
Oh Lord. All right then, bro.
Look at my hair though. My shit's looking shit. Look at that. Boom.
You've been brushing it?
I'm trying to brush it, but I'm like, I don't even know why, because I'm gonna cut it. I feel like I'm gonna cut it one size again, like the old school way. Like fucking taper, just all one size. Boom. Yeah.
All right, carnal.
All right, guys. Well, fucking, it was a pleasure once again. This time I'm drinking Abuelo, some Panamanian rum, so it was pretty cool.
It was pretty smooth.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah, I had me a Tonya.
A Tonya. I know the thing is, fuck, I haven't seen you drinking so goddamn long. I'm like, fuck.
Maybe it's not gonna be next week, but one of these episodes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Change all of that
when we're all together in the same room.
Yeah, we got to tell the story. We'll tell the story.
For sure. No, I don't know if you want to tell that story. You don't want to tell that story?
I'll let you tell it, though.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that.
All right, then, everyone.
All right.
Check us out next week. We'll be here at the same time, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Check us out. Have a good night.
Later.